Ken Carson, money spread. Let's talk about it.
This episode is brought to you by LifeLock. It's tax season, and we're all a bit tired of numbers. But here's one you need to hear. $16.5 billion. That's how much the IRS flagged for possible identity fraud last year. Now here's a good number. 100 million. That's how many data points LifeLock monitors every second. If your identity is stolen, they'll fix it, guaranteed. Save up to 40% your first year at LifeLock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
Got it. How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It. Music Reviews Season 11. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. Guys, we got a good episode for you today. We have Ken Carson once again. Guys, I've been listening to this album. In fact, I have listened to this whole ass album. I will be doing a review pretty soon. Guys, money spread. We have to talk about my favorite damn track off this album. And as I'm doing these shorter reviews for Ken Carson, guys, man, Money Spread is a song that is only like a minute and 50 seconds. But it's a minute and 50 seconds where I kind of look at it and I go, damn, this is a good ass minute and 50 seconds. Holy shit. So let's just talk about it. First of all, this beat. This is, for example, you know, when I talked about Off the Meter was a pretty flat beat. This, though,
Empower. Claire is practicing her breathing for her upcoming yoga retreat in Bali. Has she ever done yoga before? No. But Claire worked with Empower on her savings and investment strategy. She got good at money, so she can be a little bad. Empower. Invest well, live a little. Join our 19 million customers today at empower.com.
Past performance is not indicative of future returns. Investing involves risks. You may lose money. Advisory services are provided for a fee by Empower Advisor Group, LLC, EAG, a registered investment advisor with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Om Namaste.
TaxAct knows small business owners can sometimes use a little help with their taxes. That's why TaxAct has Expert Assist, a team of live tax experts ready to answer any questions you may have. Think of them as your own personal sidekick. Not like one of those funny talking animal sidekicks, more like the super smart nerding out on tax code and business casual attire sidekick, but just as helpful and lovable. TaxAct. Let's get them over with.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Commercial Insurance. Business owners, meet Progressive Insurance. They make it easy to get discounts on commercial auto insurance and find coverages to grow with your business. Quote in as little as 6 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company. Coverage provided and serviced by affiliated and third-party insurers. Discounts and coverage selections not available in all states or situations.
Shopping is hard, right? But there's a better way. Stitch Fix online personal styling makes it easy. I just give my stylist my size, style, and budget preferences. I order boxes when I want and how I want. No subscription required. And she sends just for me pieces, plus outfit recommendations and styling tips. I keep what I love and send back the rest. It's so easy. Personal styling for everyone. Get started today at stitchfix.com/Spotify. That's stitchfix.com/Spotify.
man, I love all the elements here. I love these kind of 8-bit synths that are like, they feel like I like the mixing on them, like the echoing on these synths just really add to the vibe. The bass is going absolutely fucking insane. Those drums too, the drums are just adding so much to this song and just making it such an enjoyable goddamn experience. I mean, Lord goddamn mighty, this shit's like if I was, this is like if I was walking in a park and I saw a clear ass waterfall, you know, clear fucking water, you know, the layers of this water tasted so good. I like to even swim in it, all right? That's how good this fucking waterfall is, and that's how good this beat is. This beat's fucking like dripping into your ears. I mean, just adding so much goddamn vibe to this track. The drums too, the drums are explosive. The drums are off the damn walls. I mean, your fucking speakers are gonna be fucking blowing up listening to this shit, all right? I mean, Lord mighty. Now, this too. I really do enjoy the fact that Ken Carson on this hook, for some reason, this little term, you know, just saying money spread, and the way that Ken Carson says money spread is like if Playboi Carti fucking says like opium or some shit like that. Like, it just sounds hard. It sounds absolutely great. And honestly, too, when you think about it, I really love the fact that King Carson is, we have this, very repetitive hook, the money spread hook. It's addicting, it's nice, but it's only played only twice in this song. And that's how you have a great
Halliday presents, in the red corner, the undisputed, undefeated Weed Whacker Guy. Champion of hurling grass and pollen everywhere. And in the blue corner, the challenger, extra strength Halliday. Eye drops that work all day to prevent the release of histamines that cause itchy allergy eyes. And the winner by knockout is Halliday. Halliday, bring it on.
Experience a progressive lens engineered with AI from Essilor, powered by individual measurements of your visual behavior. A lens personalized to you by an Essilor expert. Discover Verilux XR Track and enjoy instantly sharp vision in motion and seamless transitions from near to far. Find your local Essilor expert today at Essilor.com.
This episode is brought to you by Principles. Are there limits to the U.S. government's debt growth? What will happen if the debts are not curtailed? What should policymakers or investors do? Those are urgent questions that legendary investor and New York Times bestselling author Ray Dalio addresses in his new book, How Countries Go Broke: The Big Cycle. The book comes out in June and is available for pre-order today, wherever books are sold.
Quality repetitive hook that's going to actually go hard. It's played sparingly, and it's felt like it's played sparingly because King Carson comes on here, and I was surprised. I was like, is King Carson going to start going crazy after, money spread? How can you deliver on the goddamn money spread hook? Well, he definitely does deliver. I really like the flow. I love the flow switches that King Carson has on here. They absolutely go off the damn charts. I love that he's flowing on this beat too. It's not just a repetitive hook and then just let the beat play out. King Carson actually puts a rap verse on this, which is really great, really entertaining in my opinion, really adds to the value of the song. And honestly, I love the flows. I love we get these subtle moments of flow switches too, these little flow switch ups that just really bring out the song, really bring out the goddamn track when you're listening to it. I mean, Lord goddamn mighty. And honestly, guys, when we talk about this song, King Carson, Money Spread, this track is probably going to be one of my favorites off the album. Actually, I lied. I'm lying to y'all. I actually do have a favorite off this album, which I will be posting later. And I had to talk about it because when I listened to it, I went, oh yeah, it's one of them ones. I listen to a song and I go, is this one of them ones? Yes.
Today, the beverage aisle looks a lot different than it used to. America's beverage companies are working together. We're delivering the options everyone wants. In fact, nearly 60% of beverages Americans buy have zero sugar. You'll find more variety than ever, including more of your favorites, now available with zero sugar. You'll also find more sizes and clear calorie information on the front of every can, bottle, and pack. We know when it comes to finding balance, the more choices, the better.
5 immersive worlds, 1 amazing theme park. Get ready to explore the all-new Universal Epic Universe, featuring the wizarding world of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, Super Nintendo World, How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk, and Dark Universe. Epic Universe opens May 22nd at Universal Orlando Resort. Our universe will never be the same. Tickets and packages on sale now at universalorlando.com.
And we're back with Canva Presents Secret Sounds Work Edition. Caller, guess this sound.
It's a mouse click.
So close. That's actually publishing a website with Canva Docs. Next caller.
Definitely a mouse click.
Nice try. It was sorting 100 sticky notes with a Canva whiteboard. We also would have accepted resizing a Canva video into 10 different sizes.
What? No way.
Yes way. 1 click can go a long way. Love your work at canva.com.
This is one of them ones. So, I do have another review of King Carson coming out goddamn soon. But guys, I really did enjoy Money Spread. I'm going to give this track an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, what y'all think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. Let me know, guys. Thank you so much for listening. If you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast at, make sure you follow, turn on notifications. We're going to be dropping a few more. I don't know if we're going to be dropping a few more small reviews of King Carson, but make sure you stay tuned for the album review that will be coming out, sometime next week or, during the week. So make sure you get ready for that. I'll see you later. You have a good one. Bye.